Okay. So we just finished 1-1. And so Mario came to learn the stupendous ability of flipping between dimensions. But there was no time to celebrate. Mario still had a pure heart to find. The trail ahead was overrun with savage beasts. Follow me, Tippy said, as she flew toward the mountain that loomed ahead. The pure heart was hidden somewhere on the other side. The pure heart was hidden somewhere on the other side. I feel the pure heart is beyond this known, but it's still far, far away. Something tells me you'll need to put that new skill of yours to use. Jump. Bridge closed. We're the Bridge Master. Fred the Bridge Master. Can't slip back here. Gee, I wonder where those sweat drops are coming from. Hey, hey, you can see me.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. I've been freaking out here for days. And finally someone sees me.
Whoa.
A couple mornings ago, I roll out of the wrong side of bed. And when I get my coffee, I realize I'm stuck in some freaky parallel dimension. Wait, how did you get your coffee then? I've been hollering and flailing for days, but nobody could hear me or even see me. Well, I don't know why they couldn't hear you unless your audio was also two-dimensional. Just when I was starting to think I'd be here forever, I see you. You just blipped in here out of thin air. was thinking if you can do that, maybe I can hitch a ride back with you. Just stand next to me and flip back to 2D. Oh, hold on. You gotta help me out here. This 3D thing just ain't right. Whoa, we did it. I'm back to normal. Listen, you bailed me out there. That 3D business was freaking me out. The name's Red. Nice to meet you. And why aren't you the hero of the light prognosticus? Say who anyway, I can pay you. Actually, there is one thing. There's a huge chasm outside that we need to cross. So you want to cross the chasm, huh? Well, you found yourself the right guy. Okay, I've got to warn you. You know this place is called Impasse, right? I'm only allowed to let a choice few cross the bridge. It's in my job description. I mean, that why they paid you stand here. You sure you want to pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you did save me from being trapped in a parallel dimension and all. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Get the right answer and I'll let you pass. Sound good? Here we go. What the most manly color in the entire universe, red or green? Yes, you are so right. I knew it. You and me, we see eye to eye on fashion. I'll throw the bridge down. On a sec. Alright, you should be good to go. You take her easy. Gee, I wonder what is down here. Nothing much. Yeah. I mean... Hey, stranger. Where'd you blow in from? I'm going to sound weird if I'm wrong here. Kisai, the legendary hero. You okay? I've got 3 pointers I'm supposed to pass on to you already. One. In trouble. Flip. Two. Something suspicious. Flip. 3. Feeling saucy. Flip. And there you go. Now you know. Yeah. Yes, sir. before.
Oh!
Oh, no, the door. Now we're locked inside. That reminds me. Bonk away. Yeah. Sweet freedom. Wait a moment, if I have been set free, the legendary hero must have done it. I expressed concern when the ancients stuffed me in that chest 1500 years ago. But it seems my fears were quite unfounded. The hero has finally arrived. Are you a pixel? Twice. I am indeed a pixel. My name is Thorough. You are a pixel as well. But you don't look familiar. Are you a newer model? Newer model. Quaint. Are they robots? The thought had never crossed my mind. I am. No matter. Details to bore me. What is important is the fact that I have waited ages to lend my skill to the hero. What is important is the fact that I have waited ages to lend my skill to the hero. A glorious day. Here you are, to take you to be with you, you simply must. You will then. Smashing. No, this is similar. So, in 1,000 years ago, you picked up cursed moves. Whereas in this game, it's a bit backwards. You pick up pixels who give you one specific move. With me at your side, one may grasp objects with great vigor. Simply press 1 to use my throwing ability. What's this one you say? You need not worry, the great being that watches us will know what it is. You need not worry. The great being that watches us will know what it is. Just remember that I can grasp objects and enemies and then hurl them with gusto. Grab something with 1 and press 1 again to throw it. Why not take a moment to get acquainted with my useful talent? You will need to use my ability to get out of this room. Ready, steady, go. glorious day. Consider me fully at your disposal, now to adventure and beyond. Who's it? I'm the elder around here, so watch it. What do you want? Get off my butt. Actually, we were hoping to pass through town. Nothing but desert past here. There's treasure, but you'll get rid in your grungers. That's what here is for. The old town keeps the treasure safe from you. Watch it. Can't let you pass. See this little guy in my pocket. He's got something to tell you. Know what he says. Watch it. So give it up. What's that? Who is it? You're the hero. Dumplings. If you were, you'd have a pixel that's shaped like a hand. If you had one, I might believe you're the hero, but you don't watch it. Really? Elder is blind. Was it? You do. Of course you do. You're the hero. Knew it all along. I'll give that green fella a call. He'll let you across. Hello, Green. It's me, watch it. I said, watch it, watch it. Watch it. I said watch it, not watch it. This hero feller wants to get across the bridge. Yes, I told him about the grit. Ah yes, let's keep that between us. Just let the mustache guy through. Just get off my road and go talk to Green at the edge of town. Watch it. Well, looks like I can finally retire, cause my job is done. When you're in that desert, keep a watchful eye out for some ruins. The treasure is there. Nasty beast too. So watch it. If red is a Mario-like, this guy must clearly be a Luigi-like. I got a call from Old Man Watch It. So you that hero guy then, huh? Right on. I'll put the bridge across for you straight away. Shirt. Look at how much more complex that one is. There you go. Mind if I ask you a question? Red or green? What's better? Hey, you're wearing red. Add onto your eye, buddy.